why success starts with you guys. Why does success start with you? Does anyone know why? Does anyone know why? And guys, this is the type of live where you ask me questions, I'll pause the topic. Okay, it'll be paused, done. I'll get back to it. I'll answer your questions. So if you guys got a question about anything, success, mindset, you name it, we're going to tackle it together. Okay. But we got the first thing here where we got success starts with your identity. What the heck does that mean? What the heck does that even mean? Okay, well, let's look at it here. Okay, we got our own internal self, right? Because we consume your input. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. So why does what we do every single day actually dictate how we're successful? Well, it starts with how your very first wake up routine is. What do you do when you first wake up? Okay, that's going to lead you into the success of your day. Now, Ali, what are you talking about here? What the heck are you talking about, Ali? Okay, well, let's say you wake up with a cup of coffee. All right, we wake up with a cup of coffee. Miss Malik is in the chat. What's up, Miss Malik? Missed you. So good to see you, Miss Malik. So good to see you. Miss Malik, let me know if you like the mic. So when we first wake up in the day, that is what's going to decide if we're going to be successful. Miss Malik, you're always too nice to me. I appreciate you. We always got to start off with something that gets us right. For me, it's a cup of coffee. Okay, now, Ali, what are you talking about? How's a cup of coffee going to get me successful? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you right now. A cup of coffee is going to get you successful, or maybe it's going on that morning walk, or maybe it's taking your dogs for a walk, or maybe it's talking to your spouse. Your identity is going to be the success of your life because of the mentality that you have about your day. Now, some of you are listening to me right now, you'd be like, I don't know what this guy's talking about. I'm going to tell you exactly what I mean. You start off the day right, you're going to have an amazing day. If you have an amazing day, you're going to have a successful life. Some of us wake up in the middle of the day at a 9 a.m., a 10 a.m. Maybe we missed our alarm. Maybe we're not starting off the day right. Maybe we got to pull up the trash cans to the curb, whatnot. We're not starting the day off right. How should we start off the day? We start off the day with something we enjoy. We enjoy doing what we do. So for me, I actually wake up to have my coffee in the morning. I wake up, I'm pumped, I'm ready. 3:45, it's go time. 3:45, it's go time. Okay? I ain't complaining about nothing because I know I got my cup of coffee. Now, that cup of coffee is going to roll into different things. So now that I started my day off right, that next thing that I want to do, okay, I got a cup of coffee. Now, yes, Ms. Malik, you heard it here. 3:45, Val, the fruit snacks are going to come. Okay, God dang it. I'm going to order them. Val. I'm going to send them straight to you. Okay, we go and get the fruit snacks. So I get the coffee, right? 3:45, bam, I'm driving to work. Okay, maybe now I'm listening to a podcast. Okay, each thing that I'm doing is kind of rolling into this snowball effect of success for my day. It's rolling into success for my day. Now, how does this tie into my identity, coach? What the heck are you talking about? Are you talking about coffee? Talking about this? Can you get to a topic, Ali? I'm going to. What you do every single day, what you do for your own self, is going to dictate how successful you are. Guys, did you hear me? Did you hear what I just said? If you guys have listened to my blabbering this long, if you surround your day with things you enjoy doing, things you enjoy already doing for your own self, you're going to be successful. Miss Malik, did you hear what I just said? I'm telling you guys, I have clients that day by day, they're telling me, like, I'll talk to them. I'm like, hey, what do we do every day? Oh, well, yeah, I drive this car and I freaking hate it. And I go to a job that I hate, my boss I hate, and you know what? I don't feel good in my body. I feel like I'm overweight and this and that, right? They give me maybe one positive. And do you guys know what the positive is? Can you take a wild guess what the positive is? At the end of the day, it's a cold brewski. It's something to just numb what you just went through. Guys, this is a problem. This is a problem that I hear from some clients. And I'm not talking about my tennis clients. I'm talking about my life coaching clients, where they'll come to me, be like, coach, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to be happier, this and that. But they're just numbing their own life. The things that they fill their life with are things that they don't even enjoy. Miss Malik, I ain't attacking you. You're awesome. You're amazing. We gotta fill our life with the beauty of what we want to do. How do we start with that? How do we not narrating your life? I ain't narrating your life, Miss Malik. I see you hustling. I see you posting. I love what you do. You're killing it. You're killing it. So what do we gotta do to be successful? How do we make our identity successful? Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you. You start with something that you enjoy. It could be a tiny little thing, guys. It could be a tiny little thing. Maybe it is a piece, maybe it's a cup of coffee. Maybe it's that cup of coffee. Miss Malik, respect the lighting. Miss Malik, I hope you can see where I'm going now. I got the microphone. I got the lighting now. In a house now, Miss Malik. Are you kidding me? Okay, anyway, side note. To be successful, you got to fill your day with little things that you love, that you enjoy. That you enjoy, guys. Are you kidding me? So if it's that cup of coffee, guys, get that cup of coffee. Okay. Now, coach, how do I snowball this into something that I love? I'm going to tell you, just start with a little walk. Okay. Because the entirety of success is going to be surrounded by discipline. It's going to be surrounded by struggle. It's going to be surrounded by struggle. Guys, you're not going to be happy in life if you're not struggling a little bit. If you're not a little disciplined, if you're not going through something a little difficult, you're not going to find joy. I'm telling you, you're not going to. You're not going to. Guys, you got questions, you got comments, drop them down. Do not hesitate. So guys, I start my day off with a cup of coffee. I start off my day all bright and jolly, caffeinated, ready to get down, dirty, do it, get to the world. How do you start your day, right? What do you identify with? What do you fill your day with that you actually look forward to? What do you fill your weekend with that you look forward to? Are you just numbing your life? And if you are, why? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. You need to be like, what in me am I happy with? What am I trying to do with my life? If you guys can fill your life with little things that you love, you're not going to need to numb yourself. You're not going to need to take these things that take you away from what you did. Because I get done with my day, I'm tired, right? I'm a little exhausted. I'm not going to come home like some fairy tale and be like, oh, honey, I'm super happy, right? Obviously I'm happy, but I'm a little tired, but I hustled and I feel good about what I did. That's how you become successful. Guys, the money is going to come. The positions are going to come. The people are going to come. But how you are really successful is if you're happy with yourself. Guys, I say this all the time. I don't care if I sound cheesy. I don't care if I'm a broken record. I'm going to tell you. If you can be happy with yourself, you're going to be successful. And it all starts with that cup of coffee. It all starts with that morning walk. It all starts with that thing that you want to do. That's that first topic, guys. But now that I have a professional microphone, right? I got to figure out how to get music about here. Well, something. I just know Miss Malik knows how to play music in the live. I just know it. I just know it. Is there a little something maybe? New lighting and new mic. Sophie, you know it. Sophie, so good to see you, Sophie. So good to see you, as usual. Miss Malik says, I'm not that advanced. Says the lady with thousands of viewers in her lives. Hundreds of viewers. I see it. Miss Malik, I hope you see that I drop in when I can. I drop a few likes and then I got a dip. But I still give you love when I can. Next topic, the danger of waiting to feel ready. Are you ready for this? The danger of waiting to feel ready. Now, I know each of you. I finally watched a couple of your YouTube videos this week. The longer YouTube videos, I'm working on it. They're a little rough. I'm working on it. I get it. The shorts, though, the short ones, the minutes and the 2 minute, the 3 minute, those are gold. Those I feel confident in. Anyway, gonna be working on those long videos. But the danger of feeling, the danger of waiting to feel ready, guys. What's something that we've waited to do? What is something we've waited to do? Whether it's start that business, maybe it was, I don't know, talking to that person. Maybe it was starting to go to the gym. Maybe it's getting a schedule going where you have time for the gym, time for a diet, time for that person, time for that side hustle, all because we're waiting to feel ready. We're waiting to feel ready. Now, what's the danger of that, guys? What's the danger of that? The danger of that is that at some point, You're going to say yes to your dream. At some point, you're going to say, okay, I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. The problem is that time has passed. The thought came into your mind way before. Way before. The thought already happened, right? We all were like, I want that cookie. Bam, I ate the cookie. Okay. How long do you think about eating a cookie, guys? Right? You don't wait that long. You're like, I want that cookie. I'm going to eat that cookie. It's done. That same thing with that dream, guys. You don't want no stale dream. You don't want no stale cookie. Guys, I'm going to say it one more time. Yes, I'm comparing our dreams to cookies. Hear me out. Hear me out. I hope you guys are hearing me. You would not think about having a cookie. Wait weeks to have that cookie because it's going to go stale. It's going to go stale. Same with that dream. Same with the time that passes by. Guys, that time you're not going to get back. There's so many assets in life. There's so many assets in life. Time is one of them that you will never, ever, ever get back. Money, roll it out. It'll come back. People, come and go. Some are special, some are not. Dreams come a dime a dozen. And the time that we have to actually go get them, never going to come back. So if you guys are waiting for your dream, you guys are waiting for it. Miss Malik says, I feel attacked. I bench cookies. Miss Malik, we're just on the same wavelength. That's it. We're just on the same wavelength. I got you. I got you. Right? Guys, if you need a little bit of motivation, you can see me waking my butt up at 3:45, driving in pitch darkness just to go hustle for 10, 12 hours. I mean, come on, guys. This is what we do. But I bought a house at 23, guys. And I don't say that to boast. I promise. I don't say that to boast. I'm never going to be one of those people. I'm telling you what's possible if you hustle, right? Again, I'm not special. I just work crazy. And now you need to work crazy too. Don't wait for that dream. Go for it. Guys, you know how terrified I was to start this live? Not this specific live. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable now. Now I'm getting a little bit more comfortable. But when I first started these guys, I was like, why are people going to watch me? I feel so stupid in front of this camera. Who's going to listen to me? What do I know? Right? But now I just start blabbering. I start blabbering. Sometimes I get these people saying this people saying that, right? Hey, Ali, I heard you said this and that. And I love all of it. And because I love it, I'm going to keep doing it. So guys, if you have a dream and you love it, go do it. But if you have a dream, don't wait because you don't want a stale cookie. You don't want a stale cookie. Okay, that was that subject. We're on to the next one now. Yeah. God's favorite special king. Y'all are too sweet to me. Thank y'all. Y'all are too nice to me. All right, we're on to the next subject. I write out my plans now, guys. Are you kidding me? Come on. Some of you have been seeing me grow on here. Some of you can see the progress. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We got the mic. Gonna get an even better mic, though. I'm looking into better mics. Got the lighting. We got the notes. Got a tripod. Got a pretty little tripod. We got an office. It's all coming together, guys. And we also got these beautiful subjects. Which on to the next one. How your environment shapes your standards. Ooh. Guys, are you kidding me? Are you listening to this? How your environment shapes your standards. Man, guys, okay. Listen. These are my numbers. This is what I appreciate. This is what I'm happy with. I posted a video about standards a little bit ago. Got like 120 likes on it, like 1,500 views. That's a lot for me. Okay, I'm pumped with that. If I see that, I'm pumped. All right, so that happened, right? And it makes sense because people see a video about standards. They're like, okay, well, what should I be surrounding myself with? What kind of standards should I set for myself? Well, guys, I'm going to tell you right now. How your environment shapes your standards. Can you imagine? Okay, and guys, I got some good plants in my house. I got kind of a green thumb, but I ain't no farmer. I'm not a gardener by any means. But if you're going to go plant something, you're going to go plant a rose, let's say, you're going to plant a rose bush. Are you just going to go and, I don't know, just go find some gravel somewhere, maybe some sand, some glass, some trash, and you're just going to kind of put it into a pot, and you're just going to chuck some seeds in it and just pray, just wish, oh, please, please, please have this rose grow. Please have this rose grow. I want this rose to grow so bad. I'm so motivated. I'm willing to do anything for this rose. Please grow. All right? You got the drive. You got the drive. You want the rose to grow, right? Maybe you're even manifesting. You put the seeds in garbage. Garbage. It ain't growing. Guys, this is you. And I hope you guys are listening to me. I really, really hope you guys are listening to me. This is a gold nugget. Guys, sometimes I surprise myself with what I say. I swear to God. If you guys have an amazing dream and you're motivated by it, but you're surrounded by garbage, surrounded by negative people, surrounded by small-minded people, surrounded by people that are suffocating you, you're not going to grow. You're not going to grow. You understand that? You got to water your dreams, Dipster. You got to water your dreams. You got to put a little bit of nutrients in there. You got to water it consistently. You got to make sure it has the right sunlight. You got to make sure you're around the right people. You got to make sure you're in the environment for your dreams to bloom. Now, let's just say, all right, guys, let's just take a little example here. You want to grow a rose bush. You don't know anything about it, but you do a little bit of research. You're like, okay, well, I think it's got to be in some sort of soil. So I'm going to go and I'm going to go to, that place that has soil. I'm going to get a pot for it. I'm going to put it in the sun. I'm going to learn just a little bit. Guys, you might not win an award-winning rose. It might not be the most beautiful rose, but I can promise you that if you put a little bit of attention into it, it's going to grow. Are you guys hearing me? You might not know enough about it, but you did a little bit of research, and if you take care of it, it's going to grow. Guys, your dreams are just like this. Your dreams are just like this. If you just put in a little bit of effort into your dream, a little bit, just a little bit. You're not a master. You don't know everything there is to know about it, but you put in a little bit of effort. Maybe you even neglect it a little bit, right? We all have those plants that kind of die on us a little bit. And then when we water it, we're like, oh, please grow, please grow, please grow, right? Right? And then it starts growing, right? It starts blooming, right? You start seeing fruits of your labor. Guys, I'm talking about a rose in your dream. I hope you can see the connection here. You're going to start to see growth. And as you see growth of the stem, of your dreams, of the fruits of your labor, you're going to get more motivated. At first, you had no clue what the heck you were doing. Now, you see a little bit of progress. So now you're like, oh, I'm onto something here. Maybe we could do something here. And then someone comes along. And they're like, your rose sucks. Your rose bush sucks. It's like a little stem. It's a little stem. Let's see if I can. It's a little stem. It's a little stem, guys. Right? And they come along and they're like, your rose bush sucks. Can you imagine how you're gonna feel? You're gonna be like, maybe it sucks. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here, right? Maybe my rose bush sucks. That's your environment. What the heck do they know? They don't even have a rose bush. So why are you listening to them, right? Okay, bam, they said that to you. Rose bush is growing. Rose bush is growing. Okay? You're starting to see all the labor starting to pay off. There's no petals yet. The dream isn't fully there, but something's happening. All because the environment was good. You're not even a master at it. You're just like, I'm going to throw some water on it. I'm going to, throw some nutrients on it. I'm going to ask a gardener what to do. This is your dream, guys. This is your dream. So many people are going to see your dream and they're going to dog on it. And it doesn't matter. You just got to keep going. And as long as you keep on watering that plant, you keep on watering that dream, you keep on trying to grow that dream, you're going to get a rose bush, guys. Your dream is going to get fulfilled. So guys, how your environment shapes your standards, how it shapes your dreams, it's everything. Without the right environment, without the right care, without the right time invested, you ain't gonna get the rose bush. You're not even gonna see a stem. But if you can get the environment decent, if you can get the environment okay, you're gonna have a good rose. You're gonna have something fulfilling and you're gonna reach your dreams. Guys, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Here we go. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Thank you for being an amazing human. And honestly, just to summarize it, don't run away from what you fear, guys. You want to achieve a great dream? You want to do something awesome? Do it. You're not poor, you got poor mindset. Change it.